The day I realized my mom was lying to me all along. When I was 14, my mom always told me she worked late at the office. Every night I'd hear the same excuse. I'm stuck at work, sweetheart. Dinner's in the fridge. I believed her. Until one night I needed a ride home from school after staying late for a project. She didn't pick up her phone, so I walked to her office. But when I got there, the lights were off. The place was completely empty. No cars, no people, just a locked building. I stood there in the dark, staring at the empty parking lot, my heart pounding. Where was she? I called her again. She answered this time, out of breath, and said, I'm still at the office, sweetheart. I'll be home soon. But I was standing right outside her office. She wasn't there. At that moment, I realized my mom had been lying to me for months. But the truth? It was even worse than I imagined. I didn't say anything that night. But the next day, I followed her after work. She didn't go to the office. She went to a small diner across town, where she sat with a man I didn't recognize. They were laughing, sharing dessert, like a couple. I didn't confront her right away. Instead, I went home and waited. When she finally came back, I looked at her and asked, how was work? She froze. That's when she knew. I knew. She didn't lie again after that night. Because sometimes, the scariest lies are the ones told by the people you trust the most.